All right, let's get this started. One more thing real quick. All right. So basically, we got. Let's go to the daily. So in the daily, like I've been saying, for a while, my bias has been higher prices, higher and higher prices. It's clear as day. From when you trade, right? You don't want to change your bias until right until like it's until the market changes it for you. Like you don't want to just go out and oh, I'm gonna think this is gonna go high, this is gonna go low. You just give what the market is giving you. So if we're clearly going high, you stick with that bias that we're gonna keep going high until right the market reverses. So you want to just just keep your bias the same every day. Really, I mean it doesn't necessarily mean you can't trade the other side, but um, at least that's what you want to start to look for. At least like especially for you, Johnson, so you're beginning to keep it really simple. It's you just want to look, you just want to go whatever with the market is going. So if the market is going higher, if I was you, like just only look for highs. Oh, like that. I missed it. Hold on. Look, I just want to see how we're gonna open at one right now. So we got highs right here, relative equal highs. You see untouched. So this is clear as given that this is what I want price to go to. But right on FOMC, you know what happens a lot of times? We'll go take out one side and then we'll reverse at 2:30, take out the other side. So let's see what the market. I mean, I would want the market to drop first, and then around 2:30 it start to flip and then go higher for these highs and maybe this if we have enough juice. 2-1. Let's see. Like I said, I would prefer we leave these highs. It's like I'm not gonna enter until 2:30. There's two parts of FOMC. You got the right here, the Fed rates, and then you have the press conference. And we're waiting for the press conference, and I think we're ready to go these guys. So, yeah. If we just look at this, this is like an earlier high. This is the high that's created at 10. I don't know if it'll come up here, like I said, but like I'm gonna just wait and see. And like we got a few minutes to wait. So I just wanted to see how the reaction was based off, sometimes they'll go crazy off too. I mean, this is like a nice, decent reaction. This is like yeah, it's like a 40 handle candle. I mean, you can see it's way bigger than the rest of these candles. You know what I mean? You can see the volume in these candles. And how you know the volume, right? Look how big the body is, or even the whole entire wick. Like it's a lot of volume in this candle because of the news. So let's go to 15 minutes. Like we got lows here. Like if we do this, have to go lower, right? You got lows here, lows here. You got it's a fair value gap, but I don't look at the 1 hour. It's more like the 15 minutes. We got these right here, these fair value gaps. If we decide, to go lower, same thing right here. If the price came up, I think we raised that fair value gap and rejected. That's interesting, right? Like I said, preferably I would want to see price kind of drop a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Because I do, like I said, I want to buy, but the best buys happen in a discount, and discounts happen when price goes lower, right? You want to buy in a discount, so that's the reasoning of why you know what I mean. I want to buy when price is a little bit lower. I don't want to buy like at least right now. There's no entry right now. There's nothing to do. We gotta wait a little bit, but in general, so I would prefer the price maybe take out some lows. Like if price decides to keep going high, it could actually do the vice versa. We could have maybe come up first and then maybe at 2:30 price reverses. That could also happen as well. So that'd be good. Everything's set. All right, I got everything set right now. So now it's just patience. That's what it is more than anything, patience. And now it's starting to drop. All right, you take out some low, take out this low. I wouldn't mind if you come down here as well. All right, we got this fair value gap right here. It's a 5 minute fair value gap. You guys could dip into. You go just shy. So this essentially this was manipulation already. You see, what did we do first? We came take off the high, right? So anybody that had a stop loss here or had like a limit, right? A limit or they got triggered, and as soon as they got triggered, right, they thought price was going higher, and what did it do? It flipped on them. So this is already manipulation. FOMC, there's multiple manipulations. There's the manipulation here, and then there's another. Sometimes there'll be another manipulation at 2:30. So this I'm fine with this right here. It's low key what I want to see. That's why it's important to wait. Yeah, always wait for the minute. Yeah, usually, right? I'm telling you, John, more times than not, wherever you see price go towards the first side, right? Usually it's gonna go vice versa, right? So that's why, right, when I look for buys, John, I want price to go lower because of that reason. You understand that? I understand. Because since right, like it makes sense, right? Since price wherever it goes first, it flips, right? And right, just off that, right? And if you want to buy, right, if you wouldn't it make sense for price to be drop first and then look for long? Like that's basically what I try to do. Like, and that works a lot. Even sometimes Josh would get manipulated. Like sometimes I, we were in a group chat that I got that he got manipulated. You know, got tricked. So yeah, that's why you gotta wait sometimes. You gotta wait. That's not some a lot of the times. Most of the time you gotta wait. You gotta wait it out. But like I said, FOMC, right? Whenever right, um, you want to always wait to the 2:30. That's what you want to wait for the 2:30 press conference. Always, bro. And sometimes they'll have FOMC just at 2 and there'll be no press conference. Do not trade that. I like every time I in the past I've tried to trade that, I've always taken L's. Like for me, I have to see the 2:30 press conference. Because I don't know, for some reason when there's no press conference, then there's like barely any volatility. Okay, now we're dropping, decent drop. This is what I wanted to see. I would low key wish we didn't take this out. You feel me? Like I would kind of wish we kept this intact. But it's still like it's just like one little, it literally just one little wick through. That wick was pure manipulation. That's literally was look at the you see the body? The bodies didn't even close above here. So that this wick was literally just pure manipulation. Just to literally just to make people get in like so get in their trades, bro. That's essentially what they're doing. People got once they saw that, people either bought, right? Imagine all the people who bought when they see price go up like that. You don't think people bought? A lot of people bought as we speak. You know what I mean? Like as we like, I can go on YouTube, John. I guarantee I'm gonna see a lot of buy. Oh, I bought. Ah, god damn, the price just dropped against. You know what I mean? Guarantee it. And then watch. Then sometimes price right when it starts to go down, people will sell, and then once the sell happens, then it'll go up, and then people are, ah, damn it, I knew we were gonna go up, but I just could, I couldn't get in. Like that happens a lot. So that's you gotta wait it out. You gotta be patient. Yeah. You gotta let the markets do its damage, right? And then once it's done its damage, that's when you get in. So for a nice reaction. So for really nice reaction. We came, took out this low. I mean, we're shy from this low, but you see the body how it's reflecting the fair value got. I mean, I would want price to come take out this low. I'm not gonna lie. I would want it. Okay, we're in a bearish. Actually, there's one more fair value if I gotta mark out. It's the one after. Where is it? Because there's also a first fair value. I mean, I don't trade the afternoon session, that's why I don't really like look at it like that. But there's the first fair value gap in the afternoon session, and it's after 1:30. It's like the same principle, like. So let's look at what about that. You go to want price, right? If I want to buy, I would want price to be above that fair value gap, right? And you can see even the bodies. I mean, actually, we're in a little bit underneath it. There was no continuation, so I'll have this. Yeah, right there. That's for the afternoon session. Because then there's this one right here. This one is from the morning session, the 9:30 after 9:30. That's the time news. Um, something else.
Connection lost.
So right now, I hope prices not go too far without me. That's the one thing I don't want. The prices takes off without me. But I feel like we did a nice manipulation, right? We came down, took some lows. We came closed above this fair value gap, and you see these little gaps, right? Whenever you see this, right, a lot of the times it's price is hinting where it wants to go, but it's still early because like I said, I'm still for the 230. I mean, and this also this fair value gap right there. Here's your price trade above that. So right now, like we're just bouncing in between fair value gaps. We got that right there. There is, I mean, if we close above the, I mean, like I still want to enter because I'm waiting, but this would be a really, really nice close, bro. Close above here, target like even target. Hold on. I mean, we could target the highs, but oh shit, what the fuck? Mhm. I'm looking at the halfway point of the wick. I was be saying halfway point of the wick. It's exact. Hold on, let me see something. That's crazy. It's exactly this high. Let's see. That's high. Bro, that's crazy. So I'm gonna make this red then. Yeah, so I would target like here. That's what I would honestly target. If you see right gap, gap, another gap, you see a little gap right there, gap, gap, gap. Yeah. Like I said, this would be a really great entry. But you see, we're above the first presented fair value gap in the afternoon session right here. You got this. This is really the only fair value gap in this way from coming at least back, like I said, at least back to here, even here. Right? You feel me? You don't have to, like I said, John, to make money, bro. You don't have to be perfect, bro. Yeah, if we do, yeah, we make more money. Yeah, watching a video, I'm thinking inner trader, I think yesterday. Bro, this thing was explaining how as long as you know how much you're risking and what the ratio you're looking for, like the rules, Bro, bro, John, 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 I'm gonna tell you something, John. In the past, right, few weeks, right? I mean, there's even in general, John. Most of my trades never hit my full target, John. You know that, right? And I still make you don't have to be perfect, bro. Like John, like I said, bro, like I could put my target up here, but if price is up 30 hand, you don't think I'm gonna take profit, bro? Like you're gonna be stupid not to take profit. You take something, and once you take money, you that's it. You feel me? Like that's it. Like, you don't have to be perfect, bro. Like, you really don't have to be perfect whatsoever in trading. You just like I said, that's just more about risk management. You have to be a really good risk manager. Like that's what that is more than yeah. But you don't have to be perfect, bro. Like I said, like the target, yeah, you target highs, but you don't have to wait for that to get to. I can even target here. Like I could go from right here, even here, bro. You feel me? Like I close above here, we come here, I take profit. We come here, we take profit. Come here, I take profit. Come here, I take. You know what I mean? You don't have to be perfect. That's the beauty about trading, bro. You just have to know the general direction of the market. That's really what's the general direction matching your entry. That's the most important thing. But once you get that right, then obviously you take profit whenever. There's no rule to say, oh, you gotta take profit here, don't take profit there. You know what I mean? But especially your profits, bro. Like imagine, right? You only make $20, right? But you have 40 accounts, bro. Like do the math, bro. 20 times 40 is for 800. I mean, like it's the platforms you could really scale, like really, like you don't have to make that much to make a lot. All right, so we got about like 16 minutes ish to 2:30. Like I said, this is fine. I want price to drop. I do not want price to go up yet. I do not want that right now. Because if it does not go up, then yes, it's giving us more room for price to go. Because if price comes and take out all of these highs, then that's the target. That's another thing. If price takes out all the highs, then it's like I said, you don't want to trade in a premium. Because that's what happened to Joshua the other day. You remember when we were trading? You were trading the all-time highest premium. So that's why I do want price to drop. I want price to drop. So at least we're not in a premium. I mean, in general, we are in a premium, but relative to where we are on price, you feel me? Then this is like at least, from here to here, right? This would be the discount area, and this would be the premium. Like I said, we want to take trades while we're in a discount, or at least near the discount. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly underneath, but at least like near it. Hit the fair value gap, great reaction, right? But like I said, nothing right now. I gotta wait. Gotta be patient. Patience is key. Patience will save you from losses. That too. That's what patience will do. It's bless you. One thing I say too, I've actually created some relative equal lows right here. We see here and here. That's why I do want price to take this out. I want price to low key take this out. So at least all the sell side is already taken. I don't have to worry about, price tending to take sell side. In my opinion, I do want price to come take this out before 2:30. Or it could even be at 2:30. Or, we'll see. We'll see. So this will be my golden entry right here. Close above here and then take this up. Is it everything after 230 though? Just not now. If that happens now, then here's what it is. Here's what it is. We gotta just wait. As soon as it close and buy right here. To stop probably like over there. Let me just see just hypothetically how it would look like. Yeah, it would be like a nice little like almost 301 something like that. Because you can take profit here, or maybe like here or something like that. To take some form of profit here, and then take something like that. You see, this is literally pitch it perfect right there, bro. Pitch it perfect, bro. I can't even lie. Yeah, if it even dips into it, bro. Sometimes it won't dip into it. But like I said, there's no trade right now. Created a small fair value gap right here. I mean, shit, I already went right through it already. So maybe we'll come down here. This is another reason why we wait till 230, bro. It's like there's still like a lot of price movement, a lot of other stuff. Like I said, patience saves you from losses. It's like, yeah, this would have been a loss already if I would have put my stop here. Depending where my stop was, yeah, I would have got stopped out. But like I said, patience saves you from losses. Simple as that. Patience and discipline. And 9 more minutes till to the 230. I'm not gonna lie. If we flip this, you see this gray area, then I would flip my bias. That I would, like if we close underneath here, the 15-minute fair value gap, right? If we close underneath here, then I would say I'm looking for lower. But only until then I would look for lower. As long as we stay above here, right? Then I'm gonna look for higher prices. But like I said, I need like a clear, like entry. Like I'm not gonna like get in for like anything random. I need something clear. I would still want price to be above here as well. That fair value gap if I'm gonna look for longs. Let's go to a little bit of a close. and back, turn that back into this, because that's the fair value gap. I'm gonna just wait. So I wouldn't mind if you come check out these lows right here. See this low, like this low, relative equal to each other. No, it's that mess up the fair value gap. I didn't even see it. This is actually the fair value gap right here. So yeah, actually the oh, so actually didn't even close above it actually. It's another thing. It's like a little bit more complicated, but if there's like a gap in between it, right, between the candles, then you include that in the fair value. It's like a little bit like more advanced, but if there's a gap right there, yeah, I think so. I didn't even realize. So actually, we didn't even close above it. So this is actually really clean price action. I thought we did. We actually never did. You see, even here, you see there's a little small gap right here, tiny little gap. As for me, if we go close above that, I think we're gonna go up. That's my opinion. So I low key, hopefully, price could keep price it at bay, right, and not go above here. Just yeah, like I said, even if we take out this low, that would be perfect, bro. To come, yeah, come take out this low, and then maybe come back up, close above here, and then I'll get in. Win loss or whatever, I'd be proud of my trade. You know what I mean? That's all it is. Be proud of your trade. Wait for the trade you want. Get the trade you want. You're planning for. You get in when it's time for you to get in. Just let price do the rest. If you're right, you're right. You're wrong, you're wrong. You're right. We got like 4 minutes left. There's some hope. Praise God. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't wait it out. Yeah, prices like we're just stuck in between this fair value gap and this. Prices just bouncing around between these two right now. So it's consolidating right now. It's waiting for like I'm telling you, it's waiting for a news release. That's what price is waiting for, more news release. Like we're just bouncing around the two. Which is fine too. That's perfectly fine, bro. And it's called time. I mean, I see he calls this time distortion, right? Like price will just like gyrate and just like go back, like literally look like a barcode, right? Until the news release, because price is waiting for time. That's what price is waiting for. It's just like generating, going back and forth, waiting for time. And what that time is, the news release. That's what price is essentially waiting for. Price. Like I said, price is it's like a language, bro. If once you understand the language of price, it becomes like really easy to like spot and read what price wants to do. A lot of the time. I mean, most of the times. 90% of the time, 90 to 95. Obviously, there's gonna be times where price is really bad. And then those times you just don't want to trade. If it's really bad, I can't read price, then I'm not gonna trade it. Like, what's the point? Like, I'm not gonna try to force the trade that I don't even see. You know what I mean? So for this, I can see what's going on. Like I said, we came up, manipulate, came down, check out some more lows. Now we're just in between waiting for the news release. You can hear me? How about now? Uh, am I still lagging? Oh, you mean on my screen? Oh, alright. No, I was just basically saying that, if you want, just like reading price. Like right now, price is just like I said, it's just generating back and forward, waiting for the news release. All right, we got 1 more minute left. Like I said, even after I could like if price goes down, I'll be fine with that. Here we go. But you see how prices already reacting already, like right before the news. Do you see how like this is like time distortion? Do you see what I'm saying? Like right now, price wants to start moving a little bit more. Right? This is 2:30. Now we still wait. It's still just because it's 2:30, it don't mean, oh, we buy now, buy now. We still wait. We still be patient. We wait for our setup. But now we start hunting. Now we got you got to sit. That little meme. You sit forward in the chair. You know what I mean? Now this is that you get prepared. Yeah, you get locked in. Yeah. Now it's like I got my thing right here. We create a fair value gap right here if we could, but still, even if we create it, I don't care about it. The number one thing is closing above here. That's what I want to see. If we don't do that, then there's no bias. Now there's no fair value gap. You see that now price came already and filled this like low thing over here, so there's no fair value gap, and we just wait. No fair value gap. We can close above here. There's nothing to do right now. See, price doesn't expand too much. C2. I don't want to see price like close above here, and then if it close above here in one shot, then there's no entry for me. So damn, so that is literally exactly that's okay. Yeah, about Exactly what I wanted.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
If we could take that out, this is this right here. It's halfway point of the wick. Boom.
Order filled.
We made money. Just like that, John. Just like that. Now you see I'm already in profit. Maybe take one mile out up here.
Order submitted.
I could even take one out right now. Sometimes that's what I do. I like to take my profit out early, bro. I don't like to let prices fuck around and try to like, you know what I
Order
mean? Like,
canceled.
fuck you, price. I want my money. You know what I mean? Uh, So I'm contemplating. Some like, should I take it out here? Should I? It's like all like the mental games, bro. Because if it comes, price comes, it could take me out right here, and then I have like a little bit of profit. Like, it is what it is. Or I could hold it on for more profit. I want price to run, bro. That's what I wanted to do, bro. We already took out a lot of lows. 2-1. Come on, run. Price should run. We hit the fair value gap, small one right here, bro. I want this. Damn. Whatever.
Order canceled.
Small. It's small, nothing crazy. Nothing, it's just small, but I said multiple accounts, that's when it adds up. You feel me? It's small. Take it. Small little price. Like I said, you don't have to be perfect to make money. It is what it is. I really want to price the come to see maybe these highs right here. But this is why I say you take profit, bro. Like, oh, shit, damn. Damn. John, that's risk management, John. John, this is John. This is literally, I'm telling you, John, that's what makes me a great trader, bro. I'm telling you. I mean, yeah, I can read the market really well, but my risk management is on. It's A1, bro. My risk management is A1. Once I take profit, nigga, I move my shit up ASAP, bro. ASAP. Nigga, I'm like I said, I'm not risking nothing in the market, bro. Oh my God. Nah, price is definitely gonna drop. You see, I flip my bias. Look at my bias. We close. You see, this is exactly what I wanted to see. We close underneath here. I mean, I'm done for the day. A little profit. It's just this. I'll say 30. What's 30 times 7? It's like two something. It's 210. It's a small 210. It's 210. Something like that. Yeah, but you see, my bias is flipped just like that. We're gonna play some demo trades because I'm not my money for today. See what I need to do. Now we're gonna have some fun. Now we're gonna demo trade. All right. Oh, you I mean, I would never take this trade. Like when you see a huge fair value gap like this, don't trade it. Like I said, where's your stop gonna be? You feel me? Like you're gonna have here, and then all the way, like what, at 95 stop handle? Well, I mean, so if you see a huge fair value gap like that, don't never take a trade like that. Never. If I'm that bad. You see, but do you see what I'm saying? How Price was waiting for the news, bro? This is essentially what Price does after the news, bro. It was gyrating, 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 staying stuck in between two fair value gaps. Came up a little bit, where to the halfway point of the wick. Do you see the body right there? And then I thought maybe we could at least maybe go to here, but I was like, nah, not today, man. Not today. So honestly, I can see price dropping a lot actually since we did this, bro. Like I said, that even like I said, I flip my bias, and that's exactly what happened. So we could be honest. I'll be we could come all the way down here, no doubt. I could see that. I could see that. If you can come up here, I'll try it. You feel me? Like, this is a demo, just for educational purposes. Do this. I'm gonna do a little 2 contracts, which is one Nasdaq, one regular. I'm gonna add. You're gonna pyramid. You're gonna add some more. Like, you're gonna add. Wait, hold on. You could demo trade on the real thing. Yeah, you could. Yeah, yeah. John, this is how you practice, bro. This is literally how you. Like, it's not. Like, it can. You see, sometimes price like like when price is so volatile, then yeah, like like you watch, it's gonna all come in all at once, bro. I don't know when, because I'm pressing sell multiple times, bro. Yeah, but you could demo trade, bro. Like John, you could like that's how John. Before you trade in real life, you gotta demo. Like you have to demo trade, bro. Like I to see like he's a preaching of demo trading, bro. He's like you must demo trade, and it's really the same thing. Like there's no difference. Obviously, I mean, like if you're not stupid, right? There's some people like they'll be like, oh, you just only demo trade. I mean, if you can demo trade, nigga, that means you can really, you know what I mean? There's no difference, bro. Like literally, there's no difference. Bro, I can't get in. Yo. Yeah, but this one you could go to the 30 second because I don't think you're gonna get no entry at all. See, this is actually a pretty good entry right here on the 30 second. Fair value. You see small little fair value gap. It's right here. Yeah, I would sell, like honestly, even before it hits it. It hit it right there. That's a sell. That's a sell right there. Stock would be like right above here. This is actually a pretty nice sell. I can't even cap. This is a really a nice sell. I really tell. If I didn't take this, this would probably be a trade for me. I mean, like you see that already? Profit. You take profit out, you made money. Just like that, you're done. You feel me? Just like that. Because from here to here, that's 50 handles, bro. 50 handles, bro, from here to here. I mean, yeah, then you would have got stopped out right there, actually. But for me, like, I don't care. Like, I'll get stopped out and profit any day of the week, bro. I don't give a shit. But theoretically, on price action, right? Theory or whatever, until we close above here, right, then price should still be able to go down. As long as we don't close above here, then we should be fine to go. I feel like we're gonna go into here. Am I guess this thing. I mean, again, that's multiple entries, multiple great entries right here. One, two, and look at the bodies, bro. The bodies, like, they can't even go into it, bro. This is such a great. This is like an A++ trade right here. Like I said, and take profit already here. If you keep going low, you take profit here. Like every key level, you just take profit. You feel that's really it. And then if you have like like say if you have one unit left, right? You just move your thing to break even, and then or you could just keep moving it up. You could put your stop loss in profit, so you could get stopped in profit. You feel me? You can do that too. Like I'm really confident price is gonna drop at least to here. Like yeah, at least it's gonna touch this fair value gap. Like, no, this is like off topic, but yeah. Since Amazon is gonna start doing that with the bots, don't you think their stock? Their stock is always good, bro. Always good. Like no matter what, their stock is always good, bro. Like it's always good. Like it's called a blue chip stock. Their stock is always good, bro. No matter what, bro. Because like they're such a big company. Like now they're in like literally they literally do a little bit of everything. They sell stuff. They're on TV now with football and basketball. Like what else? They got their own like grocery store, bro. Like they literally like they do everything, bro. Like Amazon's one of the best stocks you could have, bro. Okay. At least like once you get like to like say if you I mean like if you want to make a lot of money with a little bit of money, then Amazon's not it because Amazon it'll make you money, but it's not like the percentage is like it's very consistent. But think of it as like it's not gonna give you a lot of money, but it's gonna give you money. It's like consistent money. That's basically what it is. But it's a very good stock. So if you had like, let's say like 100K, 300, 400K, and you want to like, just be consistently in a safe place that you're gonna over time make money, then Amazon is the stock to do it with. You feel me? Like Amazon is a really, really good solid stock. It's always gonna be solid. Unless the company like, goes bankrupt or like something like that. But like I don't see that happening. I mean, if you can actually look at Amazon price, price is looking like yeah. Once it comes here, then I mean, hold on, let me go on the one, just the 30 second. Yeah, there's no fair value gaps that created in the 1 minute. Only this one, right? This one created another one. See, this is a 30 second. We can even go on the 50 second because it doesn't. You want to know why? This price is fractal. Like it doesn't. We can even go on the 5 second, John, if you want to. Yeah. You know what I mean? We're going to 5 second. Don't really, it really don't matter. So even 5 second, right? If we're looking for barriers, we don't want price to flip this, right? That's what it is. Like, and then let's see if price will flip it. So like we're stuck in this fair value gap right here. If we can flip this, then what is it? Here, here, and here. And go back in the 30 second, 1 minute. Like I said, as long as we don't take this, we're fine. Hypothetically, yeah, hypothetically. But like I said, I would have got stopped. I mean, I would have got stopped out. You know what I mean? Even if I would have sold, because my stop would have been exactly right here. But sometimes it works in your favor, sometimes it doesn't. Like today, John, right? If I didn't move my stop to break even after I would have lost the money I already made. You know what I mean? Like this is why it protects you, bro, when you move your stop and be a good risk manager. Because literally 1, 2 candles after, boom. Because I was contemplating actually taking another contract out like around here. I thought maybe we could go at least here. So I only took out one contract out, so I couldn't even take out my full profit. It's all right. Like I said, it's about being a good risk manager. So you're gonna protect yourself from taking losses. I mean that's really it, man. I mean, I really traded, really took a little small profit, nothing crazy. It's getting towards my payout goals. You feel me? Yeah. And this is really it simple. I mean, you see, I waited for my setup. I got my setup and it actually worked. So, that's exactly what I was trying to say. Sometimes you want to have a setup, know what you want to look for and then get that. Versus, so a lot of people don't enter. That's not something that's not even their setup. And then they'll take a loss. And then that's what starts the revenge trading. And then like the emotional trading so and stuff like that. That's what you want to avoid. Yeah, but it's okay. Yeah, this is just this. This is it. Really like nothing else right now. I mean, probably price could drop. I think price would still drop. I know it's just consolidating a little bit right now. But if it go up, then it don't really matter. But yeah, I'm done anyways, bro. You got me on some 2K. Yeah, you got that. I just I sent